Hey guys, so after all these years, I'm finally back with new videos on my channel. If you guys have followed me from the last channel, I actually forgot the password and information to the one I'm currently posting on right now, so I've kind of been MIA from the whole YouTube scene. My channel that I had after, I'm actually going to delete that and just totally start over on this one. Or not start over, I'm going to leave my old videos on, but I'm going to start making videos on this one. So if you're following my other channel, delete it and get this one. So basically this video is just going to be on stuff I recently purchased. It's not specifically from Ulta or Sephora. It's pretty much from everywhere. Just stuff I've collected through this month. Well, not really May, more April. Just various items. So we're just going to jump into it and get started. So the first thing I purchased is a concealer, and it is from Tarte, and it is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, and it looks like this. The packaging is actually really cute. I've never tried any Tarte item before, so I was quite excited to try this. It was about $25, I want to say. At first I was a little skeptical because I'm not really a concealer like queen. I'm not so dependent on it, but I was just really interested. I watched a couple of YouTube videos about this concealer, and I was just like totally in love by the way it had everyone's under eye looking just like so bright and just full coverage. So I decided to try it out, and I cannot be any more excited about this. Literally, I use the size of a dot under my eyes, and it just covers everything. It's so thick. It's not heavy. I love it. I got mine in the color light, and in the back it just says it's full coverage, creaseless, and waterproof. And I don't even use this every single day, like for daily work or just staying home. This is more of my going out, concerts, like big events like that, because it is totally full coverage, and it just keeps this whole area down here super, I don't know, just flawless. So this, you gotta get it. Next, since we're on the topic of different concealers, hey, what happened? Okay, now I'm kind of irritated. So I've in the past always used beauty blenders, not even like the actual beauty blender brand, just like the little knockoff ones from Amazon. So while I was at Ulta, I decided to pick up one of the Real Techniques beauty blender, and basically it's pointy on one end and the other side is the flat. This was under $10. I want to say maybe $5.99 or $6.99, something like that. I've literally had this for less than 2 weeks, and look at this. Can you guys see? Look at this. None of my other knockoff beauty blenders ever did this, so this is kind of disappointing. I mean, it wasn't expensive, but to think I just got this and it's already cracked on me, not too happy. And I seriously just noticed that, or else I wouldn't have even mentioned it in the video. But I do really like it. For the most part, I use this flat part for my face, and then of course this little pointy side just to get all up in here with my concealer. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna stick to my Amazon little knockoffs there. Okay, so next on my list I have this. Excuse me. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Chanel, stop it. Okay, so next I have this Milani Prime and Shield Face Primer. I'm actually super excited about this product. I don't normally use a primer. I know that sounds so bad because I do like full coverage foundations, but I've seen a couple of reviews about this, and I've just been dying to try it, so I finally picked it up. It says it's a face primer, mattifying, pore minimizing, and it's oil free. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so it does say it's oil free, although I don't know, I kind of feel like it's a little bit on the oily side. Okay, so it says prime skin to create a smooth canvas before applying any foundation, mattifies and perfects the skin. Lightweight, non-greasy feel, does not clog pores. The only thing that gets me is the non-greasy feel, because to me it feels kind of like as you can even see, like the packaging is a little greasy. So literally shaking it for a couple of seconds kind of just builds it up again, and it's a little silicone-y. See? Otherwise, very oily. But I could say I don't use this every day either. It's typically on a day where I'm going to go for the full coverage look and use my Tarte concealer. I'll use this because this definitely does do the job, and it does keep me super matte up in here. As you can tell, I didn't use it today. Okay. So, 3 more things. I wanted to say 2. 3 more things. I recently picked up this new foundation. I gotta say, I've been loving it. Once again, I really am trying to go more for like the natural look during the week, using like a lighter foundation, a more inexpensive foundation, not too much concealer. Today I did use a little bit more than I've been trying to, but still not like a full coverage face. So I can't say I've used this so much, but it is a L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. It says it is 24-hour hold, full coverage, weightless fill, and mine is in the color 301 Classic Ivory. I picked this up, sorry guys, last week, so I've used it on the weekend. Once again, this is my total full coverage face right here. So I don't use this on a daily basis, but I do really love this foundation. It's very moussey, very full coverage. Again, you don't need a lot. I literally take a couple of dots. I literally say literally like way too much, and it's really frustrating me. So sorry if I'm annoying anyone out there, but yes, it has this little spout, and it just very small. Can you see that? You don't need a lot of it at all to get a full coverage face, and I do use it with my Real Techniques Cracked Beauty Blender. So that is that. Next, I picked up this new, okay, so I don't know if anybody ever seen my old videos on this channel, but I was a little bit of a Wet n Wild junkie. I purchased a lot of Wet n Wild stuff throughout the years. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Wet n Wild. Their packages have changed very much. They're a little bit nicer, I would say. The products to me have always been good, but their packaging has always been kind of like cheap. Like everyone knows Wet n Wild is like the cheap stuff that you wear when you're like in middle school and your parents don't want to spend a lot of money on your makeup. But lately, I've really been loving it. So I went to CVS and I picked up this Wet n Wild Color Icon Rose Champagne blush. Oh, this light is just like washing everything out, but it's like way too dark right now for me to even like open the window and give natural lighting. So this is it. It is rose gold. Let me see if I could swatch it. It's just very shimmery, but I really love it over like a blush, more of like a blush topper, because I don't really see it giving like too much color, but it does like really give you like a glow and just kind of just, I don't know, just add the extra vavoom. So this is number 32 6B Wet n Wild in the color Rose Champagne, and this was $2. I have a lot of these. Like, okay, if you can see, hold on. The old packaging, it's just a little bit, okay, this is really old, so bear with me. This is Mellow Wine, and it is a blush as well. The packaging is just very plain, but the pigmentation is like bomb. I don't know if you can see that. So this is the old packaging. This is the new one. So it's kind of about the same, just a little bit. I like this black. This looks very cheap to me. I have another one, a bronzer, and this is like totally beat up. I've hit pan on this. This is in the color Princess, and same thing. So they're definitely coming up, but this is really pretty. They have 3 other colors, I think, but I just picked up this one just kind of to check it out and see how it goes, but I definitely recommend these blushes. Okay, so next and last item is the same brand, Wet n Wild, and I'm really, really, really excited about this product. It is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick, and it is in the color Nudie Patootie. If you see my lipstick drawer, I have like 30,000 bajillion nude lipsticks, so this really excited me. Oh my god, my hair's everywhere. So basically it is a matte lipstick and it's nude, and I'm gonna, what the heck is that? I'm gonna try it on for you guys. So you guys can kind of see. I'm like in love with matte lipsticks. I'm not a glossy girl. I don't know. Okay, so basically it's on right now. It's a little wet, but it dries matte. Usually I add a lip liner, but it's kind of like washed out right now. But I really do love these. They have so many colors. There's this purple one that I'm itching for so bad. I really want it. But these definitely last. I wore this last weekend and I didn't have to reapply it throughout the night. I just wore it. I actually didn't even take it out with me, which is a big thing because I always take my lip liners, lipsticks, whatever I take out with me. I'm like choking right now. Anyways, yeah, so I think everyone should purchase these. These were $5.99, which is kind of pricey for Wet n Wild because usually all their stuff is like under $4. So I don't know. I feel like they had matte lipsticks before. Dude, I am a mess. Okay. I feel like they had matte lipsticks before, but I remember trying them and they were so drying. Ow. And so drying, and they cracked. And I can't find them, but honestly I think I threw them away because I remember just being so unhappy with them. These definitely are a totally different formula. I love it. I'm actually going to go this weekend to buy the rest of them, and then I will definitely follow up with swatches for all of you guys. I'm not sure if you can see it good on my lips, but I will definitely swatch it right here so you guys can kind of get a feel. That's just really nude. Oh my god, this light, dude. Okay. Moving on. Actually, that's all I have for you guys today. I do plan on making a video about my new highlighters that my boyfriend actually picked up for me, believe it or not, because I've been wanting them, and I just couldn't bring myself to spending so much money on makeup when I know that birthdays are coming up, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Not that I don't have the money for them, but I just feel like that money can be used for other things. So he actually picked up some goodies for me, so I'm really excited about making a video on that. But I just kind of wanted to ease into the swing of things again. Like I said before, if you guys are still following my other channel, forget about it, erase it, delete it, and just follow this one. I got into my YouTube account again. I didn't remember my password, but luckily my recovery email is one that I'm still using, so I was able to get in like that. So I do plan on making a video at least weekly, just various things, tutorials, hauls, just daily life stuff. So if you guys do want to continue watching my videos, or if you guys have any questions, just leave comments in the comment section. I seriously haven't done this in so long, so I don't even know what this looks like anymore. But yeah, and if there's any videos that you guys are interested in seeing, of course let me know as well. But other than that, I am just going to leave you guys here with this recent crap I picked up. And then I will definitely make sure to post the video in a couple of days on my highlights. Because right now I'm like obsessed with like the whole like glazed donut look going on. Not today, like this is natural glazed donut because it's kind of hot with these lights. But I just wanted to, am I really that? Oh my god, girl. I worked all day and it's like 7:30 right now, so I've literally had my makeup on for like 12 hours. $14 hours. So yeah, and yes, I did count in my head right now. So if you guys are interested in my upcoming videos, subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video.